everyone is wanting to hear about what happened to you in Cafe Nero, Dan.
Oh.
I was there. I witnessed this.
It's so stupid.
I was like, I'm just going to step back and let Dan take this one.
It's like, I didn't even instigate the social situation, and yet I still have, like, the brunt of... Okay, so, right. Getting a coffee.
Yeah.
Usually when I go to Nero, I get one of those, like, milkshake things.
What's it called? A Nerochino? No, that's not what it's called. It's
like
a
frappe, but it's weird. It's like a milkshake.
Yeah.
It's a frappe milkshake.
Basically...
It's not even what I ordered. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
It just looks like some liquid and they put some ice in it.
Got a cappuccino. And...
A Danachino.
There were lots of snacks.
Yeah.
And there were muffins, and there were, like, not many muffins left.
Yeah.
There was, like, 2 muffins left. So then I was like, can I have one of these muffins, please? And for some reason, this barista was, like...
He was
fully zazzed.
He was so zazzed.
An enthusiastic guy that was, like...
I don't know why.
With verve spinning around and making coffees.
Yeah.
And he went, oh, really? Another muffin? These are so muff-in right now. And we were like, haha.
I did a little snort.
Nice pun, because, you know, they must have been popular or whatever.
Yeah.
So, me wanting to pun back...
Trying to be the pun master?
I went, yeah, just get muffin side me. The muffin.
No, I literally
obviously
walked away.
Obviously, are you kidding me?
that was enough for me to walk away.
Right. So, like, he made that joke.
Yeah.
And then I went, get muffin side. And I almost did, like, finger guns, but I gave him that look like, I did it.
We did a moment.
He just went, like, and then just turned around. And then the person up was like, what did you order? How much was that? And he was just off making a drink. And I
don't blame him for turning around, Dan. Turn around,
who would make a pun and then not understand the following thing?
I know. Some people just aren't ready to go to the pun academy.
Whatever, so there's me. That's why don't go outside.
But then because I walked away, that meant Dan actually bought my cookie, so thanks for
I forgot that.
Yeah, it was a good cookie.
Give me £2.
No. So, news. We have added something new to Dan and Phil Shop. Where did you not bring it? That was your one job for this live show.
I had a job.
Yes, go get it.
So much responsibility.
Damn.
Wait, no, it's around us somewhere.
It's not. It's dissolved. It's been stolen.
Seriously? Where the frick?
The fruit flies have all ganged together and flown off with it. Still got fruit flies. I don't know what to do with them.
If you open the window, they will fly in. That's just how life works.
But there's no fruit in here.
Well, they don't have to be fruit. They just go inside because it's whatever.
You're ruining the spawn. Look what we've released. It's
a notepad. Okay,
it's a notepad.
So there's this like tiled neon design thing that we took to a few conventions and stuff, but people were like, "There's no London version," and then it's also the time of year. Sorry,
that's my fault.
You now. No. I'm bracing them.
Yeah, brace.
Summer's over and class is returning soon for like most people.
I got excited because I saw a conker, and so that's when I was helping write the newsletter, and I may have come up with the promo code. So that's all on me. It was my fault that it said that.
Okay. So a lot of people were saying, do a new notepad. Sure. So we did it. This is a London-inspired one. So you see it's me doing ironic peace signs, Phil doing ironic XD face.
Yes.
A corgi...
Corgi on a skateboard. That was a lot of my influence.
In front of Big Ben.
I mean, that happens a lot in London.
And a pigeon wearing sunglasses in front of the London Eye.
He's not about to dab.
So there we go.
He's just having a good time.
And you can write it's lined.
Because
so
we're
it's good for
such huge humans, it's actually A4 size. So
it's not an A5 one. A5 is like, I'm writing poetry to myself at night. A4 is like, I'm studying something, I hate life, I need to take up a whole page.
Yeah.
So if you want it, it's on all of the...
No, it's just on danandphilshop.com.
It's on danandphilshop.com.
The worldwide store. But something for everyone is we are having a sale.
Wait a minute. Did I even retweet you? I
didn't. You didn't retweet me.
Honestly,
you don't bring the book.
I'm not even supportive.
You don't retweet me.
What is wrong with me?
You don't like my reference to AWOL Nation that's really old.
Oh yeah, that dated nicely.
Anyway, we're having a sale for backpacks, 20% off, and 20% off stationery sets. Just include the code Goodbye Summer.
Thanks, Phil.
Sorry,
Thanks,
that was my fault. But if you're in the Australian store, there's a different discount code, which I totally remember. And
You don't remember what...
What did I write for the Australian
you
store?
don't remember.
Oh
wow,
my god.
Shout out to all the Australians who Phil's neglecting.
If you're
right
on the
now.
Australian store, hold your...
Someone will have got the newsletter. Maybe they're saying it in chat right now. You researching it. This is going to take weeks.
Hold on to your rats.
Anyway, so elongated spawn. Because class is coming back, we decided to put anything remotely relevant to writing on sale. So if you want a bag, you want a notepad, you want a stationery kit.
Australia is Aussie sale. AUSSIE sale. There you go.
Are we done now?
We're done now.
Wow. God,
that's
that was
exciting.
so... Why are there loads of lens wipes on this table? What's wrong
Because
with you?
I keep forgetting to bring them upstairs.
People are like, where are we right now? We are in the room that's not the room where we filmed... It's not the room that has the sofa crease sofa in.
No. It's the upstairs lounge.
Where the lava lamp and scented candles are.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, a better room in my
That's where we sat. Also, it has quite good lighting for live shows, as you'll see.
Does it?
Look,
I hate where I do live shows
at the moment.
I think it's
being complimentary.
It's okay. I want to move all those DVD box sets. I want some, like,
look what you've done now.
succulents.
Cleaners, alley cleaners. This is a thing from
again.
my life. Well, luckily
me?
we've got the tools. Sometimes I have to do it with my shirt.
You're gonna literally
Come on,
erode...
get ready.
Okay, I just got a theory.
Woo.
Right, so Phil has been using the same MacBook that he bought in like 2005.
You're clean. Look how HD we are now.
Oh, that's disgusting. You can like see my face.
Oh.
So Phil has got a really
4K.
old laptop.
It's like 2013, I think.
It looks much older, Phil. You take terrible care of it. And anyway, like the screen has literally... You can't see this because it's where the camera is, but like the actual glass has started to like melt.
It's like melting. And that's because of you guys doing all the cleaners... Daddy.
Exactly right. So
stuff.
Phil's like, oh, I think I might be able to get my warranty back because the glass is breaking.
Legit.
I see now. It's because you're wiping acidic lens wipes over the glass every Thursday.
There's a little picture of an iPhone on it. So
no, it is the exact area where the webcam is, where the glass is melting, and that's because of this weird thing that you do during your live show.
Danny, it's gonna be fine. Speaking of the Scottish accent, we're going to Scotland next week.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
So there's the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, which is the thing that happens, which is like a big comedy thing in Edinburgh.
But there's also the Edinburgh TV Festival that is also happening.
Which is like a serious
at the same time.
business.
Are they
Not
related?
as fun as it sounds. I don't know if they're related.
Do they, like, intermingle?
Do they swap fluids?
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. We're going to be doing a little talk with Sue Perkins from Bake Off.
I mean, you're saying that as if this is going to be recorded or anyone would be allowed to film it or anything. You're just sharing what you're doing with our lives.
Just sharing what I'm doing.
We're invited up there because there's lots of old people that work in TV that are like,
television.
Why don't people watch TV anymore? So they're like, Dan and Phil, please come
That's
talk.
how they all talk.
Yeah, that's how I imagine. So we're going up to Edinburgh next week.
We need to work on our Scottish accents, though. So let's give it a go. Say, hello, Sue Perkins. I'm Scottish.
No, I can't. I won't even...
Hello, Sue Perkins. I'm Scottish. I mean, come on, guys.
That could have been worse.
Review
that
from...
could have been worse. If I attempted it,
Samara
it would have been
liked
worse.
it. Just no, said Emilia. Right, we're going to shout out to the top fans in Scottish. Maddie Dork. Jocelina.
I always pronounce that as Jotalina.
Oh, well.
I don't know. Clash there.
Do this
Audrey
one.
Blue Leicester Ho. That might have said Howell, but it just ended at Ho.
Lily Fan Stuff. Parody PML How.
I'm just going to
GTV, Ash Lloyd in Space. I've gone a bit
Fan
scouse.
Evan Holland, Allure Crimson, and Estelle Treichel. Thanks for being supportive. Shout out to you, crazy cats.
Win a box of cleaning wipes.
You don't want that. It'll melt your property.
You don't want that.
So I didn't do a live show on Tuesday because I went for a walk.
Like, what was that?
I don't know. It was pretty random.
Did it change you? Are you now an outdoors
I feel like I never say yes to like social things.
That's true.
That's really bad.
Yeah.
In my life. So I was like, okay.
In your life.
It was cold.
Like,
and that's my review of that.
It was cold.
It was cold.
I thought you were going to grow a big beard, start wearing lots of plaid, and chop down trees in the woods.
Who was it? You don't know them. You guys make me happy, said Emily.
Oh, thanks, Emily. You make me happy with that. Kirsty said, Big Ben, though. Now, that is the thing.
Bong.
Bong for the final time. For 4 years, Big Ben is such a huge part of London, and for 4 years, it's going to be bongless.
Is it such a big part of London?
Yes!
I mean, even here, what,
right,
tourists
if you
standing
were
on Westminster Bridge?
Family Feud or Family Fortunes, they said, things you find in London. Number 1, Big Ben, yeah?
Oh yeah, but the bongs of Big Ben. Who cares about the bongs?
I'll be honest, every time I've walked past it, it hasn't bonged, which has always distressed me. I've been like 22.
It is super famous, but for its entire life going forward, I don't think people care about the bongs.
For 4 years
much,
they do.
I'm just saying.
Like, imagine if you've already booked your tickets.
What, like politicians that are so old they don't have a watch and they only tell the time from bongs inside Houses of Parliament?
Picture this. You live on Easter Island.
That's Jacob Rees-Mogg, probably. What?
You live on Easter Island.
You're gone.
And you've booked your tickets to London, right?
Does anyone actually live on Easter Island?
I don't know. I'm trying just to make a point.
Sure.
And then you fly over.
I don't think you can fly direct from Easter Island.
Well, you fly over.
Via Sydney and a stopover in Singapore.
Oh my god. With the sole purpose of hearing that bong, only to realise...
Who the hell would fly to England just to hear a bong?
Someone!
Watch
Some
it
people,
on YouTube. Okay.
Do you know people are train spotters? Some people might be bell spotters or bell hearers. So they've come over to London.
It's a thing, probably.
For the sole purpose of hearing that bong, and the Big Ben Patrol have only given everyone 1 week's notice to go hear that sweet bong. They could have told us 6 months ago, and then these people could have come and done it. So I feel quite strongly about this.
Stop interrupting. Ooh.
I feel straight.
God, what a serious conversation.
I feel quite
Rachel
strongly.
said, Dan, how do I tell my parents I'm dropping out?
Well, I mean, Dan, that is your line of expertise.
Yeah, I was going to tweet something today, and I'm like, I've done an A-levels GCSE tweet like 9 times. You can just, like, fish them. Just search, like, at Dan is not on fire.
But actually, it was A-levels results day today, so
congratulations / commiserations
on finishing.
/ it doesn't matter.
I think it's congratulations to everyone finishing. Like, you did it.
Congrats on... Yeah, actually.
You survived. You got the results.
Yeah.
But
that's the main achievement, just making it through 2 years.
No matter if they were good or bad, the world is still your squirrel. I mean, who wants an oyster? I'd prefer a squirrel, right?
To do what with? Eat?
Just to hang out with.
Dan is so annoying, said make bad decisions.
Stop, why are you just, like, focusing on those ones? Read a nice one.
Dan, I thought the pun was great. Don't let the barista shame you.
See,
Thanks,
don't give in to the haters.
Hi guys, I recently got engaged.
Hey!
Hi
Anyway,
from Leah and Jess. Hi.
What I was going to say is, what was your A-level results day like? Do you remember it?
Terrifying.
I went with my mum in the car, and she's like, I'm going to wait outside.
With your mum?
Yeah,
Why?
she drove me in.
Can't you walk to school from your house?
No, it's like, I had to...
Okay, what the hell do I know?
Yeah, I had to get a bus to school. I wasn't going to get the bus. So I was like, Mum, drive me to school, pick up the results, or I'm not going till 4 p.m. And she wanted to. So I got there, and there was, I think the local paper was there filming people. I was like, there's no way.
That happens.
There's no way I'm going to go open my results on camera. So big shout out to anyone that does that on like morning television. They've got people opening their exam results.
Yeah, that's horrific. I don't know why anyone would want to do that, honestly.
Anyway, all my friends were opening them together, but I kind of just went into a corner and looked at them. And thankfully, I found out that I made it into university, which was cool.
Congrats.
So that was good. And then I got back and my mum was like, it's bad news, isn't it? You've got a face on. I was like, it's not, it's fine. It's good news. And apparently my resting face is bad news.
You were probably just shook.
I was like this.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I was shook.
All my friends wanted to all open them together, and for me, I was so terrified, because I don't know why, but my friends had, like, ironic high expectations of me. They were like, Dan's a sneaky one. Yeah. You think he's messing around, but he'll come at you with a sneak, and I was like, I don't want to react in front of anyone, so I opened I got them, and then I started running down the road to my car.
You ran?
And then, literally, I was, like, 100 meters down the road, and then my friends were like, Dan! And I was like, what? Who? No, I can't hear. And then literally started sprinting.
Stuff. Yeah.
God, terrifying. So if you survived today, well done.
Well done on surviving. Lily Fanstuff said, Phil, you're a brave hero. I mean, those eBay mystery boxes.
Oh my God, that video.
Thanks for giving me a little shout out to my video.
What is wrong with you, Phil?
I decided to make an eBay mystery box video, which is on AmazingPhil if you've not seen it, where I bought some boxes off eBay without knowing what is inside them.
This is a thing.
It's a thing.
And it's a stupid thing.
It's a whole thing.
Anyone can just put any old crap on a box and say it's a mystery box.
It
and
could
then
literally be crap.
Legally, it could be £100, and then you could just put nothing in it.
However...
Because legally you can, because you're not saying there's anything in it.
Yeah.
So this is like the worst thing ever that no one should do.
My third box was so horrifying. I thought it'd be like maybe a funny thing, but it was so sticky and gross in there.
I was literally like cringing.
I was like...
out of like disgustment.
Yeah. I got Dan to watch the video before I uploaded it. I was like, is this too gross? Because it was pretty gross, wasn't it? Especially the sticky spirit level.
So Phil opened like 3 boxes, and a couple of people obviously want to do it like professionally.
Like nice.
So they put like nice wrapping on it. They got some graphic design. Their eBay page looks all cool, and then they try to put a few things in it, so it seems like it's worth £10 or whatever. Obviously, it isn't. It's all like stuff that costs 50p.
It's probably not worth £10.
But this last person, it was obviously just someone bored at home.
I think it might have been like a child.
To get rid of a load of crap that they just had lying around and were like, what's on my floor? Put it all in a box.
Just whack it
in a box. Send it to Phil. It was horrible. There was hair.
There was so
hair.
much hair. And then the worst bit
Candle slime.
Was the ear cleaners. Because I didn't know if they were clean or not.
Phil has... No, well, it's more than that. You have a phobia of cotton
I don't like cotton wool. I don't like touching cotton wool. Especially somebody else's cotton wool. So the fact that that was wrapped...
When you're opening a stranger's box...
In a little box...
And it's like a cardboard thing, and it's sticky, covered in candle wax. There's like human hair over it. You open it. In the list of things that Phil wouldn't want to find, it's like a load of cotton things that you put in your orifices.
I think top 3 would be cotton, like a horse.
Shit, that would be impressive.
Yeah, it would have to be pretty mushed up.
Beep.
Or, I don't know, I thought there might be like spiders or some kind of dead animal. So I'm glad that wasn't in there. It could have been worse.
Disgusting.
But we were in the middle of the gross spectrum. But the video did really well, so I'm tempted to do it again.
Watching you suffer was amazing. Like, please do another
thanks,
one.
guys.
Let's crowdfund Phil to buy that £1 million one.
So I might do it again. I don't know if it'll be a series, but it might, like in the future, I might dabble in this again because I'm quite curious. I think I like a bit of mystery. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's quite fun to watch.
Yeah, just like not knowing.
Because it's like, I wouldn't spend £10 on a box of crap from eBay.
But Phil
did.
Whoop! What an idiot. Hey, supporter Rosie Bex with 1 red crown is here. In my live show, we bow down to the red crown.
I'm not doing that.
You're not bowing down to the red crown?
You're weird. Why do you wipe them and worship them? This is like some very kinky
if you're going to come into my
happening
country,
here.
you need to follow some of the traditions. You're a bad tourist. GeoGuessr vid was funny.
Dan, why are you wearing a hat? Sorry, because
he's actually
look
shaved
like a clown.
The back of his head off, and he's too scared to say.
I'm completely bald underneath the hat.
He's got the fringe, but none of the rest of his hair.
That's why I'm wearing a hat. I'm wearing a hat because I'm fluffy.
Would you like get an extra 3 months of your life to...
Where's this going?
But for the next year, you've got to have that haircut. So you don't know how long you're going to live. It might be 98, but you get 3 extra months. But for this year, you've got to shave off the back of your head.
Looking stupid for an 80th of my life.
Yeah.
Versus having a...
Would you guys do it? Yes or no in the chat?
Like 720th added.
Yes.
I don't know, man.
Just like the genie's here. Yes or no?
No.
Oh.
I'll want death when I'm 90. I'll be like, I've been like, please kill me.
I would. No. No, I would want to die. No. Okay. Wow.
Thanks, Solange.
That was dark. Okay.
Dan, were you drunk in the GeoGuessr vid?
Some people thought you were drunk. Some people thought you were drunk in the GeoGuessr vid. I don't remember you being drunk in that.
No, I just think that the game's really stupid because it keeps putting you in fields.
It
so
is
I
a
was
bit
like,
ridiculous.
here we go. I'm ready for this.
Yeah.
Maybe it was the Swedish fish.
Oh, maybe.
Just the smell of them was getting me high.
Maybe they'd fermented. They'd been around a while. Maybe you were drunk off the Swedish fish. Or the swish. Oh my gosh, swish, swish, fish. Everything leads back to that stupid song.
It's been stuck in Phil's head. Like, not that Katy Perry song is new.
It's
but
not
this
new.
week,
I don't even like it that much.
every 5 minutes, literally, Phil just goes, swish, swish, and I'm like...
I think I've said it in like 3 gaming videos just because it's in my head. How do I get it out of my head? I don't even sing it with the real lyrics. I'm like, another rat in the basket. Eek, eek. It's got to have the E. Once I've done it, it's got to have the E.
That's the kind of stuff you do. You just change the words to something that doesn't make sense that's probably animal related.
Yeah. So I'm imagining a mouse in a picnic basket. Phil, you need to stop. Katy Perry is turning in her grave. She's not dead, guys.
She is now.
She's
God,
sad.
no! Why did you type that in the chat?
What?
I want to... No, wait, where is it?
Find it. No! Oh, it's just as bad. Rofox.
Roxfox 20.
Jeremy C.
That ditty melody.
It's so like whoever wrote that
worst.
needs a Grammy because it's been in my head on like more than Swish Swish.
That melody is wasted on ditty memes.
It is.
Rihanna should have done it.
We should do it. I think it's already copyrighted by ditty memes though. Jeremy C is one big bih. No. What? You don't want to know, Katrina.
I'm home alone and I'm scared. Is that because you're home alone and afraid of burglars? Is that because of this?
Because of this
thing. Someone in the chat said, "Show me that fussy."
Oh no, please don't. Okay. It's so horrible.
Show us the haircut. I haven't had a haircut. I had a shower.
There is no haircut.
That's so much worse.
I accidentally I wanted to have such a good shower before this live show, so I washed the towels from my bathroom and then I put them in the dryer. And you know
Which takes like an hour to wash,
the dryer,
an hour to dry.
The dryer. This is such a boring story. The dryer and the washer are the same machine. So I pressed wash again, and then they all got wet again. So I didn't have a towel. Anyway, so I've got greasy hair and I slightly smell.
So Phil spent like 5 hours just washing, drying, and
smell-o-vision.
then washing some towels.
Sorry, environment. Next time I just won't dry them and I'll hang them up. Ashley Wally's in the house.
To be fair, we do cool washes for most of the stuff, so we're quite environmentally conscious.
Yeah, we don't usually use the dryer.
We recycle.
Yeah, we do recycle. Jay Pachowski said, play golf with friends again. It's on the list. It's hard to record, I'll tell you that much. Because you've got to record 2 separate screens at the same time.
What are the gaming series we're doing at the moment? Sims?
Dream Daddy.
Dream Daddy.
The next video is going to be Dream Daddy, which is tomorrow.
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
We finished the prologue in it. And some stuff goes down.
It's long, because it's really hard to... there's no natural pause in the story.
Much reading.
That's 25 minutes long. That would be perfect.
So I think it's a 40-minuter. So you need
break it up if you want.
Get the snacks. Watch it over 2 days.
I've watched the whole thing 5 times, obviously, and it's really funny.
Yeah.
So don't be like, oh no, I don't want to spend 40 minutes. If you start, you'll be there.
Yeah.
You'll be freaking hooked.
You'll be hooked. Do your lips ever just taste salty for no reason? I think it's my contact lens solution has dripped down my face.
Yeah, that's.
I think that's what.
That's really disturbing.
I'm sick, but you made me feel better. Get well soon.
Phil with the Jesus beams.
Kiali said, "What flavor was the muffin?"
Blueberry. I didn't even enjoy it
because of the shame.
Yeah, it's when you're dwelling on something emotionally that just happened, and then you do the thing that you were waiting for, and you're just kind of preoccupied by the feelings.
Yeah,
I was just like. Well, there we go.
Yeah.
That guy thought I meant something else.
Parody PML.
Phil, bite your lip again!
That's not how you wanted me to do it. Parody PML said hi. Wants us to say hi to Echo and the DTT.
Who knows what that stands for?
What's the DTT stand for?
Dan's Tentacle Time.
Dinosaur Total Temptation. Wow.
Somehow
that went worse than yours.
What I said.
I didn't mean to do it.
Jeez.
It's Hannah and the girlfriend's Jay's 2-month today. Congratulations.
Well done.
Vass wants to say hi. Vass, Lily, and Hope. Hope you liked that one.
What? Play Robot Unicorn Attack on the gaming channel. That's a blast.
That's a blast from the past.
Back to the past. Is that even on the App Store anymore?
I don't know. I loved it though. Always I wanna be with you.
Live with you.
Harmony, harmony, what's a good YouTube trend?
I kept that going. I blame you.
What is a good YouTube trend at the moment?
I'm not aware ever. If you want if you want to know what the opposite of the YouTube trends are at the moment,
I think diss tracks are back. There's lots of diss tracks in trending today.
Are they?
Yeah. Which ones have we not done?
That.
What's in my mouth? What even? No, they're old ones. That's like people put things in each other's mouths and then they've got to guess what it is.
And that's hot right now.
Or what's in the box is another one I've seen where.
I mean, that's kind of what you did.
You put your hands in a box.
Right, that old thing.
Yeah, and then you got to guess what it is.
Yeah.
Should we do one? What should we do?
If you want to do it.
What's in my box? All right, Dan. We don't have a box.
I'll do it ironically on Dan Is Not on Fire.
We'll do it now. I've gone.
What?
I'm getting some items.
Something's happening.
Keep everyone company.
Hi. everybody. Diss track Danny. Can I bust out the whole diss track on your live show?
Do the first verse, because I'm nearly done.
I was joking because it contains a lot of swear words.
It's my live show, you can't do that.
That would be pretty bad, yeah. We all know that by now. Do the chapstick challenge. What is that? Do I want to know? Dan, when's your next video? I'm making it now, and I'll upload it when it's finished.
Right, Dan,
so
don't look.
Hopefully not. I mean, I can't imagine it would take longer than a few days. Not looking.
Okay, so I'm not going to put it in your mouth. I'm going to put it in your hands. And you've got to guess what it is. If you get them all right, you win a prize. Don't look!
I'm not... What is wrong with you?
It's below the camera. Right. Eyes closed. Because I'm going to hold it up so you're going to be able to see it.
Somebody flag this quickly.
Okay.
Spare me.
Okay, item 1. You can't look. No, none of that, because I know you can see through the squint. Yeah, are you scared?
No.
Item 1.
It's an orange.
Okay. No, eyes closed.
Oh.
Right, there's 4. Item 2.
This is the content. Well, you should be filming this. This is amazing, Phil.
This is not amazing,
Phil.
Phil.
This is the new tag. What is this?
What is it?
This is...
Oh.
Something.
Come on, this is something you know very well. Like, you should know this more than your own family.
It's a box of microwave popcorn.
Okay, yeah. It is.
I can't believe I knew what that felt like.
Right.
Oh, God. See, this
ding,
is...
ding, ding, ding.
We try too hard if this isn't going on our main channels on YouTube.
I know. Like, this is the quality threshold. Next one. Right, it's heavy, that.
It's the terrible dinosaur bottle opener that doesn't work.
It's awful, isn't it?
Look at this.
Yeah.
Bought this. Thought, oh my God, it's a bottle opener.
Yeah.
That looks like a T-Rex. Like, you put it in its mouth, and then you go
And
like
then you
that.
do that.
Except
it doesn't work.
It doesn't work on any level.
No, it's a fail.
Like, it's just a model of a thing.
Yeah.
So, people that made this,
maybe we got a faulty one.
You done goof.
We've got a vegetarian
Use
T-Rex.
its hands. Oh shoot! Actually,
he meant to use its hands.
He meant to use its hands.
No. I swear it's the teeth.
You japed us there.
That was a jape. Right, last one. Eyes closed. Ready? 3.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna put a banana down my back or something?
I got you with a prank!
Oh yeah, did you? Oh, you got me so hard there. Does that count as getting someone with a prank?
Yes, Phil.
Actually, I'm just well hydrated now.
Do you feel...
I don't even dislike that.
Did it not make you jump?
Nah, I'm wearing a hat. It's good. Pranked.
That
was a prank. Phil, this is
I did the prank.
2 main channel videos. That could have been.
Do you want to know?
The What's in Your Hand challenge and the pranking my friend with the succulent atomizer chat prank.
I didn't even really want to play that game that much. It was all leading up to spraying you in the face. Good job, Phil. Good job. Thank you.
Pranked. I'm sorry. I'll take this another way. Well done, Phil.
I did it.
I'm so proud of you.
I've been really trying hard to prank Dan.
I was so shocked by that, and I really didn't want it to happen. Yeah. Truly, that was a marvel.
Thank you.
Well done, Phil.
Yay. Yeah, I've been trying to make Dan jump, like, if he comes out of the bathroom or something, I'm just failing miserably.
So bad.
I don't know why I'm so...
Phil is the worst person at trying to jump out at you.
I've got, like, the worst timing. So Dan was coming out of the bathroom, and I was hiding behind the curtains with, like...
Which is obviously the least subtle thing ever.
Why is it taking him so long to leave the bathroom? I've been here for like 5 minutes. And then Dan leaves the bathroom and just... I can see through the crack in the curtains. He just never looks towards me. Then it's just awkward.
I just leave the room, and Phil just stood there, and then I'm just like walking around, but like too far away for Phil to jump out and for that to be interesting.
Yeah. So I just went, bee! Did no jump.
And I was like, you alright there?
No jump.
And there was another time when you just stood around the corner, and then it's like you hadn't finished getting into position.
Oh no, I was like...
So I just left the room, and you just stood there, and you were just kind of laughing, and I was like, what are you doing? Just stood there, and you were like, didn't I make you jump? No.
We just made eye contact, and
you need to make a noise or go like that. You can't just be like...
Just a failure. Just a failure. Talk about live stream gaming, said Pat. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, it's so complicated.
We've been trying to set it up. We want to do it, basically.
Some heavy procrastination from the first time we considered that. We were like, oh yeah, this will be easy. Nope.
It's not easy. I think we're going to try and do it next week. Is that a thing? Next week? Yeah?
Sure. I mean, maybe.
We'll try.
If you want to get on Photoshop and make all the assets.
I'm going to try.
Next week.
We're going to try. I'm not saying it's going to be next week.
It's not a promise.
Keep an eye on my Twitter.
January.
Keep an eye on my AmazingPhil Twitter, and then I'll let you know if it is next week. Alexis wants to know top Origin of Symmetry songs. What's your fave? Plug-in Baby.
Newborn.
I like Newborn a lot. Plug-in Baby.
Favourite or objective best?
No, you're rubbish at
no, what was the question?
Favourite.
Favourite. Citizen Erased.
That's a good one.
I think the whole album's good. I feel like Space Dementias. No, Hyper Music is my favourite song.
Hi, Selena.
You know what? You know what's
Tara?
underrated?
You're just naming all of the songs.
Hyper Music is really underrated.
Okay,
it's so underrated. It's my favourite.
Luxana's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Luxana. Happy birthday to you. I hope you go to a restaurant, but people don't sing on the tables, because that's always really embarrassing.
Fan 2187 Holland said, help, I'm addicted to Breath of the Wild. We still haven't played it.
I know that it's terrible.
Terrible.
We just haven't done it. Because you've been playing Final Fantasy 15. Because I finished Final Fantasy 15 like 6 months ago.
Sorry.
And I've been telling Dan to play it for so long. Life. And then I was like, Dan, just do it.
I was like, I'm not going to do it until Christmas. And then Phil was like, just start it now. You got some time. What time I did have.
It went away because you were just playing it so long.
Dead.
It's great though, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Would you recommend?
Yes.
Yeah? That's your review? Yes.
Are we reviewing it? I think it's the best Final Fantasy since 9.
Yeah.
I think that, you know, the thing is with old games is they were so easy to make. There was no voice acting. It wasn't complicated.
It was just like pictures.
All of the
and
fighting
screens.
was menus. So then you say, oh wow, it's got such a good story. It's such a good game. But they didn't have to do much. Whereas nowadays, like it's basically like making 100 movies. You got to do all this voice acting. You got to make it really complicated. It's all in high definition. So I feel like they put more work into Final Fantasy 15 than they probably put into the last 5 together. Yeah, it was just so crazy.
It's really good. It's so fun. I would recommend it if you've never played one before. It's more Breath of the Wildy than a normal Final. It's an open world. You can explore and do quests. Anyway, it's really fun. It's good. I'd recommend it. Leah Michelle says, "I'm 35 next Friday. Am I old? No."
You know what's old? 70.
70's old.
And you know what's not bad? Being old.
No.
So if you're not old, it's fine.
Do you know what a wise person once said to me? You're only as old as you feel.
Wow, which is why Taylor Swift wrote Red when she was, 21?
Yeah.
But then Adele wrote 21 when she was 21. And they seem like 20 years older and younger than each other.
Completely different ages. But they're the same age, aren't they?
How was the Beatle funeral, Phil? Oh, God.
Oh, I felt so bad.
Oh, it's not amazing. Just brought that up.
There's no emoji for a beetle. It wasn't a ladybird. It was a little beetle. I did a ladybird on Twitter. Anyway, I was like, oh, he's crawling across my table. Oh, he's crawling across my laptop.
So tragic.
So I put him in a little glass, put some paper underneath, go to my windowsill, just put him outside. He's like, I'm free. Thank you, Phil. This is the best. Blah. Trapped in a spider web.
Literally.
Immediately.
Straight into death.
Just pootled headfirst into a spider web. And I was going to get like a stick to unspiderweb. So I didn't want to put a hand in it.
I had to stick to unspiderweb them.
It could have been a false widow or something.
The verb.
So I went to look for a stick. I come back and the spider is just eating the beetle. So I was like...
There wasn't an attempt.
Great. Sorry.
It would have had a happier life slowly starving to death inside the apartment.
So, yeah. Someone on Twitter said it's the circle of life, though. The circle of life. What I said to them was it's like a bird eating the beetle and then... No, a bird eating the spider and then Simba just eating the bird.
What eats birds, though?
Simba.
House cats for sport.
Simba.
In the UK.
No, they'd fly to Africa and it would be Simba.
They'd land on a pigeon spike and die.
Oh, they can't impale themselves on the pigeon spike.
Probably. Pigeons are really stupid.
No.
Valid. If you're a pigeon watching this, I'm not shaming you. I'm just saying.
Upload Dream Daddy now. No, you need something to look forward to at the end of Friday.
Friday. We're uploading Dream Daddy tomorrow. There's a plan.
Yeah, Dream Daddy tomorrow. Something I wanted to talk about, which I'm just going to randomly bring up,
is
I want to change the way I use my Tumblr a little bit, because with Tumblr, I used to use it for a bit of reblogging, posting my videos, but then like choosing like aesthetic pictures of a dog or a cute animal or a lake. I'm kind of done with the whole lake and cute animal vibe of Tumblr now.
Well, I mean, what is Tumblr supposed to be? It's just a blogging
It's just your
website,
blog.
which
Yeah,
can
but
be about anything. But then
used to
Tumblr
use
became this whole like reblog things that reflect your aesthetic / sense of humor.
I kind of want to like showcase some more art that you guys do, because I like a lot of it, but I'd like to start reblogging it. So I'm going to still post my videos on Tumblr and stuff, but I'm also going to start reblogging lots of art. So if you've done some art of me, or if you've done some art of me and Dan, just tag it as LessAmazingPhil, and I'll see it, and then I might reblog it. I'm not saying I'm reblogging everything I see, I'm just going to reblog a few, and I'll like some more as well. But I'm going to be doing more of that, and trying to boost some of you artists, because then I feel like I'll use the website more. That's awesome. Cool. But I'm not good at art. That's fine. You can still tweet me. And
you can just enjoy them.
I'll have a chat. And then you can enjoy them as well and go look at some other people's art.
I like a lot. So if you go to whatever the hell the URL for my Tumblr likes is, then you can see all the stuff.
So you're still cool with your Tumblr though? You like do like reblog cool stuff?
Like once a month I curate. It's just there's so much pressure. Like it has to be like I save drafts for weeks and then go through and just turn it into one lot of queue that's like 15 posts, because it just has to be
perfect.
It has to be exactly what it's supposed to be, which is kind of pointless when my theme is so trash. But where do you even begin? I don't even know how to change. Like honestly, when you go to customize, and it's just that HTML. I'm like, I don't want to touch this.
You don't want to mess it up.
Like they say, don't fix what's broke. My theme's already broke, but like don't broke even more what's like already kind of broke, you know what I mean?
Did you even just say a sentence? I don't know. But so if you want to follow me on Tumblr to find out what's going on, it's just amazingphil.tumblr.com, and you can see me reblogging some stuff. Might do some after this live show. Have we got any more premium messages? You can send them on your phone.
Where are your emoji PJs from? They're dope. I don't condone those.
The actual emoji company sent me those. I didn't even know there was an emoji company. Like,
what does that mean?
What is that?
Is there no?
Yes, it's like emoji licensed pajamas. I'm not spawning them. I just really liked it, so I was like, thanks.
They're monstrous.
They've got pockets though. Pajamas with no pockets are the worst. I feel bad.
Are they more comfortable though?
No, I like pockets. Because then you can put your hands in them as you boil the kettle.
Here's something. Leah said, talk about the vase thing. Yeah, Phil, what the hell is up with your Kool-Aid vase incident?
Right, let me explain.
Have you explained this?
No! It was...
Seriously, what is wrong with this guy? Explain it.
The Kool-Aid, it said...
No, go back. Context.
In my video...
Which video?
My Sleepless Night with Phil.
This is why I interrupt Phil.
Yeah.
He leaves out... Look, I let him start things because I'm nice like that. But if he just goes, the Kool-Aid went in this, it's like, look,
fine.
They don't know what you're...
Let's rewind. I'll sit by the fire, open the book, and tell you a tale about the glass and the vase. Basically, in my Sleepless Night with Phil video, I was making Kool-Aid, and the Kool-Aid said to prepare it in a large drink receptacle. So... I thought, what's large? None of these glasses. I'm going to use this massive glass.
It wasn't a glass. It was a flower vase.
It was in the cupboard with all the glasses.
Was it?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't put it there.
Didn't you?
I just thought it was a massive glass. But it turns out it is a flower vase. But it makes a really good drink. Do you know if you have like a massive mug for a big hot chocolate, if you're having one of those nights? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's... If you're going to have like an 8-hour session on the laptop, just pour one drink into a vase and you don't have to get up again.
I guess.
Yeah.
Sure.
Just make sure it's got no flour
but like,
debris in it.
There are big drinks receptacles that aren't cylinders.
You can fit like 3 pints in that.
Wouldn't you like cut your lip on it though? Because it's like not what it's supposed to be.
No. Just think outside the box, Dan. That's what you need to do. Okay. You are the vase king, said Jessica. Thank you. You are the vase...
Just use pictures, said Ronya.
I could just drink from a picture. Hey to Lily and Latch. Do you think it's Latch? The L couple. Lach. Have you heard of Voltron, said Kira. Yes, I've heard of it. I've not watched it.
Because we're watching My Hero Academia at the moment.
We've started My Hero Academia.
Which is lit.
It's really good. We finished Code Gas.
Which Phil drudged through.
I dredged through it. I'd say if you're... I know it's got loads of fans. I don't want to be like... I thought it was pretty good.
Oh, opinions.
Pretty good.
Look,
it was a bit
I'll say
complicated.
I'll say it. It was a bit too complicated.
A bit too serious.
It's about politics, war strategy, robot fighting, and like a bit of drama.
I wasn't in the mood for something so serious.
And like the Star Wars prequels and Final Fantasy XII, you're not about that whole political war, boring stuff.
No, I don't like loads of political stuff in my shows.
Which is okay.
But some people do. Anyway, this one is about a superhero school, My Hero Academia.
So good.
And everyone, when they're age 4, they get a quirk, which gives them a superpower. But 80% of the population gets it. And it's about one kid that doesn't get a quirk that wants to be a superhero. So we're on episode 6, and I'm really enjoying it.
It's amazing.
It's really good. So I will watch Voltron. I also want to watch, what's it called? The medieval thing on Netflix. Castlevania. Yeah, I want to watch that as well. I knew what it was. I just had a little mind blank.
Hannah B said, "May I get a uni sent off?"
Farewell.
Goodbye, Hannah. Good luck.
Take some Haribo and have your door open. I say this every time we bring up uni, but you don't want to lock yourself in the room if you're in accommodation. Have the door open. Say, hey, do you want a Haribo? How's the moving in going? Janet, and then Janet's your best friend.
Everybody is going to be terrified. So if you just pretend to not be terrified for a day, even if you are, then a day later you might just be over it.
Yeah. Hey, look.
So good luck with that.
One ball juggling.
I'm not going to eat that now. Grubbed all over it.
Smells good.
Have you started leaking the scent out of it because you've been grabbing it so much?
It's scenting out. What's your t-shirt, Phil? Said Lauren. Have a guess. What do you think it is? Have I said what this is?
I don't know.
Have a guess. Place your bets. Let's see if people know. It is. I'm waiting for the guesses to come in.
Oh right, okay.
Sunset, said Claire. Horizon, said Puglover. Orange.
The sun.
Sun's
a
rays.
Lemon tart.
A spaceship. Alex is closest with a spaceship.
Let's show them a bit more.
Candy corn, said Rachel.
So this is an artistic interpretation of something.
It could be the meaning of life. It could be a rat.
It's kind of, you'll be like, I guess.
Mars, NASA. Lipstick.
Mars.
Sunset. Nobody knows what it is. Okay, it's actually made by Star Wars, and it's a lightsaber swishing. It's a swish, bish.
There's a,
back,
Jesus Christ.
back,
There's a great charity called, what is it, Force for Change?
Force for Change.
They do Star Wars, it is.
Is
they
this
do,
Force for
yeah,
Change?
yeah. They do Star Wars related charity stuff, and one of them was they gave different fashion designers the Star Wars license, and let loads and loads of different fashion designers design clothes inspired by Star Wars.
So this is inspired by Star Wars, and it was for charity. That's why I bought it.
Did you say it was a lightsaber?
Yeah, I said it was a lightsaber. It's a swish. Vader. Another one in Luke's arm.
Stop.
Sorry.
It looks like if you've fallen over in Tatooine and you're looking at the sunset.
Liv said, have you seen Westworld? Yes, it was amazing. They spent so long making the DVD.
So good.
I keep talking to my dad about it, and he can only watch things on DVD. So he still hasn't seen it, so I'm excited for my dad to watch it. Information you didn't need to know. Hi to Elizabeth and Lucy. Hope your life is good.
I'm loving the subtle promo on the hat, Dan. It's actually the only hat I could find.
Yeah.
And it's white. I'm sorry. I'm a monochrome clothing guy.
What flavour's the popcorn, said Tento. It is salt flavour, which I would arguably say is the best flavour.
I'm quite partial to the butter.
Cinema Sweet just makes me
Cinema
sick.
Sweet is a bit too aspartame me.
Yeah, I'm liking just the salt one. Butterkissed. I
the
sometimes
butter
get
one,
pops
though.
with a Z.
It leaves buttery residue, and it's
Nice
so salty. And what you can do is some stick on the inside.
What are you doing?
Basically, the butter doesn't melt all over the popcorn.
Yes.
It sticks to the packet.
Yes.
So the best thing ever is if you microwave butter flavored popcorn, you just finger in the bag and you just drag some of it up, and it's basically just incredibly salty butter.
You're just licking butter then. Gross. That's wrong.
I mean, that's what I did when I was 10. I recommend it if you're into that.
Fan something is in a pizza shop watching this and people are staring. You should probably start making pizza.
I want to go back to that Boston Pizza Kitchen.
The Boston Pizza Kitchen. That was so good. soy sauce.
I want to
on
go back
pizza.
to Chicago and finish a whole pizza from Giordano's.
Yeah,
I have food regrets.
We've had 2 attempts at a Giordano's pizza.
And I failed miserably both times.
I can't do it. It's too cheese. You know I don't like cheese. I can do pizza cheese, but that's too much cheese for me. It's like a cheese... It's not a cheesecake. It's like a cake.
It's like a cake thickness,
a cake
but
cheese.
it's a pizza. It's like they got a pizza and went, let's make this 4 inches tall.
Yeah.
And it's like a pie, and I was so good. And then literally, both times I've done it, I've had like...
You've only had like
a slice and a half, and that's like... I eat a whole medium Domino's to myself, easy.
Yeah, one slice of that is probably like an entire Domino's pizza though, right? Danny L said, should I dye my hair blue?
If you want to.
Yeah, I'd say if you've got black hair like me, like bleach it first, because I tried and nothing really happened. That was one of those videos that I was like, dyeing my hair blue, and then it didn't really look blue.
Kind of did.
It did.
It's because you already have black hair. If you
Yeah.
had blonde hair and you dyed it black blue, it would have stood out more.
Then it would. Colin said, am I the only one that likes school? I mean, some people like school.
Like aspects of school.
There are some nice schools out there. And I used to actually like seeing my friends. I had a few good friends at school. So that was good. I actually really liked college more than school, though.
Yeah, A-levels.
A-levels were prime time.
A-levels were some good times.
I know people have just finished it, so they're probably relieved. But in about
so good.
4 years, you might be like, that was actually really good.
That was the best period of education. For me, it was just playing Xbox all day, playing card games when I'm at school, going to the classes, which is like 3 hours a day.
Yeah.
And then cramming the week before the exam.
Any more advice for new university students at EMS?
Learn to do laundry and to cook basic food.
Yeah, it's good to just have a bit of a knowledge of how laundry works and stuff. But also, I would say try and join at least one society. I don't know if they've got that in America or other countries.
I'm sure they should.
But film club or whatever. Whatever you're into, that's a good way to make a friend. Or
Vegan club, LGBT society.
Yeah, there's loads.
Skiing and fanfiction crossover club.
I wish I'd joined that one. I would have been the curator of that. Hi, have a lovely day, said Annie J.
Thanks.
You too. The Dead Eggs group chat loves you, said Megan. How do people come up with the names of the group chat? Do you have a poll? Or does someone just suggest it?
I think you'll have your local friend memes.
Hi, Emma, Ari,
and
Echo.
Nice one.
Echo.
And Kierstan said,
Hello!
What up?
Oh, I just liked another one. I'm sorry, I don't know what it said.
Oh my god, Phil with the double click.
I do that once every live show.
Is their name popping up for everyone
if
else
you're
right
popped
now?
up, everyone type hello to that person. Unless
Phil,
they swore.
What a terrible human being.
Hi to Mac and Alia as well.
And hi to the entire country of Lithuania.
Hi to you as well. More top fans. Okay, Lily fan stuff.
Hi.
What do they win, Dan?
Phil's phone.
What's Jotalina win?
Phil's phone.
What's Maddie win?
This lens wipe.
What's Audrey win?
My phone.
What's Matt win?
This dinosaur.
What's Holland win?
The orange.
What's Chloe Trice win?
The notepad.
What's Parody PML Howell win?
This.
No!
No! Japed.
Oh, japed back. GGV.
But yet, wasn't that kind of nice?
It's not. I thought it'd be more of a spray. It was actually more of a mist. You don't actually win any of that stuff. That was just hypothetical.
That's actually so good.
You're just gonna sit and spray yourself.
When it's hot, I'm just gonna sit outside and be like,
Pranked
"Don't
back.
mind me." I'm not gonna do it.
I thought you were gonna do it. Stop. You're gonna wet my laptop and everyone's gonna get deleted.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I spilled a pint of water on my PC. Remember?
Oh my gosh.
And it's good.
Yeah.
Apart from my camera, which didn't work.
That didn't work as well. How was your afternoon tea? Said Crust. There was some crust. It was good. I was with my friend from New York. New York. So we had some. I didn't realize it was so fancy. It went to the Shard, which is the tallest building in Europe.
Wow, that was so southern from you. I went to the Shard.
Did I say it really northern?
No, you said it really southern. You're like, I was really posh. I went to the Shard.
That's because it was posh at the Shard. My friend was like, "This is so fancy." I was like, "Oh, I didn't realize." And they had a dress code, so I'm glad I got in. No shorts, no trainers, no jeans, and
what the hell are you allowed to wear?
Yeah, exactly. I was just going to turn up naked.
Jockstrap or onesie.
But I wore both. But then the funny thing is, it said elegant hats are permitted. So I text my friend we should totally turn up in elegant hats.
This is an elegant hat.
Yeah, we didn't in the end. Anyway, it was good. Afternoon tea is a good thing to do if you visit London. though there are cheaper places to do it in the Shard that are a bit less fancy.
You don't need to go to somewhere really fancy for an afternoon tea. It's
No.
just about, like, you get
It's
some
about the
sandwiches,
tea.
you get some scones.
Scones,
Fight
man.
me. You get some cake.
I'd say every hotel in London will do afternoon tea.
And lots of just random places.
And lots of random places. Christina's hungry. So am I. What am I going to eat tonight?
What time is it?
I don't know. It's food time.
I've got some quinoa.
Oh, some quinoa. Are you going to give me some quinoa?
Do you want some quinoa?
Yeah. Cook me some quinoa.
Maybe. Don't know.
Or quinoa. Fight me, said
Definitely
Peachy.
said that at least 5 times.
Jessica Robson is also hungry. Yeah, I think we're going to head off now into the distance. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about? It's time.
I don't know. Look forward to the gaming videos. What have we got coming? We've got Dream Daddy. Look forward to that tomorrow.
And then
more Sims.
We've got more Sims on the way.
Do some golf. Some other ones. I'm going to finish this Daniel's Not on Fire video. Look forward to it some point soon. Go watch Phil's mystery box video.
Watch my mystery box video.
Don't pun back to baristas.
Yeah. I hope you've all had a lovely week. Hope you have a great weekend. Enjoy Dream Daddy. Watch it with some snacks.
Great weekend.
I'm going to say bye to people now. You ready? Bye, Rachel W.
Goodbye, Kara.
Bye, Emmy Bot, Miss B.
Goodbye, Cassie.
Jessica Fuff.
Goodbye, Tony.
Sarah the Cat. Courtney.
Goodbye, Louisa.
Sarah. Louisa. Oh, I've already said. Oh, she got 2.
Goodbye, Connor.
CM. Harrian. Julia. Margaret.
Goodbye, people.
Donna T.
Goodbye, Mars.
Who wants more I Am Toast? Jess Holden.
Shout out to Kat.
G.
Thanks.
Grant Tatted. Eleanor, and one more person.
Thank you for spending an hour with us. Yeah. We all love and appreciate you.
If you don't know who this guy is, it's Dan.
Irrelevant.
Daniel.
Don't.
Look him up.
Don't look me up.
It's Daniel
Don't
Howell.
find any of my social media. It's not worth it.
Have a good weekend. Should we finish them off with the orange?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Don't do it again. No.
I moisturised them.
Stop
What's wrong with you? They're healthy now.